What's up, everyone? This is KTD Sports. I'm Bill White. With me, as always, Joe White, Jimmy D,
Greetings, Earthlings.
Devin Pickney.
We resumed the order now.
Yeah.
Bill forgot me last week.
No, I didn't forget you. I just said your name
Devin
like I was
White.
saying Jimmy's
Bill
name.
will have a brain fart one time, just forget your names. Like, guy.
I did that to Jimmy before, too. I said, I just get caught up in the middle of names. So.
Yeah, shoot from the head.
Wherever you are, you know where you are.
Joe White,
I know my identity.
Devin Dayhill, Jimmy Pickney.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Joe
all right.
White.
I'm classic, easy.
Yeah.
The fuck's your name again? All right.
How about the Super Bowl?
Something like that.
Let's go right into the picks.
Yeah, so as we all know, the Bengals beat the Chiefs.
Yep,
The Rams beat the 49ers. The 49ers covered.
they did.
The Rams were needed one by 3.5. They won by 3.
That half a point will get you.
Fucking killed
Dude,
the
Unreal.
Dude, that touchdown.
Save me from 0-2s.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Thank God.
Joe went 2-0. Me, Devin, and Jimmy all went 1-1. Yeah. So.
And then we.
But I hit the nail. I hit the score.
Yeah. Then we
nail on
did
the head.
our predictions. Jimmy wasn't here. He sent his in, and Jimmy got the Cincinnati game exactly. Got the exact score.
Yep.
Would have won the pool at work.
Yeah, Jimmy sent his in Monday morning.
Yeah.
That's
Did you guys get that in the group text? No? Oh, here it is.
Oh, it didn't. My phone didn't send.
Alright.
No, I'll give it to him.
I had to double check. I was, did he really hit it?
And I got the 17 on the Niners game.
Yeah, he did.
That's why I was like salty.
You know why Billy's quiet right now? He's doing the math to make sure he doesn't have to eat hot sauce. That's what he's doing right
No,
now.
I already did the math a million times.
Did you square root it to make sure you did the calculations all right?
No, you don't square this.
You know you do pressures and the where?
Yeah.
Square root.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fan law too.
Family too.
I know.
Look it up. All right, let's get into it.
Talk about air balancing now.
Real quick. Just so I can actually speak the lingo now. Fuck,
There you go.
6 months in. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I think you're Einstein now.
No,
I see, but I've been doing it for 5 years now.
yeah.
I did sheet metal work for 5 years, now air balancer for 5 years.
Yeah.
I've done both 5 years.
Not bad.
We
You
do it all.
multiply it by the watts and or by the voltage and divide it by the resistance.
That's you're talking about kind of ohms.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about that. Patrick Mahomes. I don't know nothing about that.
I only know I know that because you said that on the show before. You had that on your
Someone's
notes.
paying attention.
Yeah. See?
He had it on his notes.
Yeah, he saw it on the back of his.
I use
note.
like my electrical book
Yeah.
as like my book to do the bets.
Oh, really?
And he is-
Taking notes in
I'm
class
like
and he's...
back of the page is the football spreads.
Yeah, and he was like, "Yeah, look at this. This is how you calculate ohms."
Oh, by the way, I remember that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ohm's law.
Yeah,
This is Ohm's law.
You know about Ohm's law.
Here's how you find resistance.
ohms law. I don't know.
Don't either.
It sounds like well, they made it up because something bad happened.
Yeah.
Ohms law.
No.
Don't fuck around Ohm's law.
Yeah.
After the Pilgrims, Ohm's
Yeah,
law.
after- no, that's the one
Resistance,
that happened.
ampacity, and voltage, boys.
Oh yeah.
What is it? Say it again.
Resistance, ampacity, and what did I say? Resistance.
You said resistance twice.
Did I? Yeah.
Voltage.
Fucking fucked me up. I said it right the first time. Fucking dick.
Say it
Resistance.
again. I lost it.
Resistance, ampacity, and voltage.
Is what?
Ohm's law.
Ohm's
And like there's a
law.
bunch of formulas to get
Oh.
to find any one of
So
them.
it's probably like fan law, how it's like different ones fit into different things. How you?
Yeah, just like the general calculations.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, enough about work. Let's get
Yeah.
into hot sauce.
I'm speaking of work. I'm going back to the Brockton Rock Stadium tomorrow.
Are you?
Festival of Sports. Yeah.
All right, that's sports
I
related.
got those raccoons in the ceiling.
The
there.
raccoons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bill Murray.
And then the next day I went there was exterminators like, "Hey, have you seen raccoons around here?" And I was like, "Yeah, fucking, they're in the ceiling."
Over there. Yeah, raccoons. Come
So
on.
they were yesterday. Like one of them chased at me.
Really?
Yeah.
You see one? They'll walk on their hind feet, on their back feet. They'll like pick something up and like run with it.
Yeah.
Fucking odd.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Don't think you're getting out of this.
They'll pick up the hot
Yeah,
sauce.
I know.
and
Yeah.
Don't think you're getting out of this, bro.
Alright, yeah,
You're
so-
talking about the Brockton
I
Rocks.
did just as good as them. I just did the scores wrong. So fucking, I gotta take the hot sauce.
Shake that up.
Sucks to suck.
No, shake it up.
Don't get it
There
in
you
your
go.
eyeball.
Billy shakes
Yeah.
it like this.
Upside down, so you get the
Upside
seeds coming down.
Bill.
You don't want any seeds.
See, Billy knows if he brings up raccoons, I'll talk. I love raccoons. I'll run with it. You know what I mean?
A raccoon fell in someone's desk in high school.
Oh yeah, I remember. That was after I
Shout
went
out
there.
Connor Follett, buddy.
That's what asking
Right
about
on
that.
this shit. Oh, yeah.
That's hilarious.
In English class, last period.
Who's
In
that?
the,
What
in
was
the
the teacher?
portables.
I don't know the teacher. I think it was Mr. Barton. Remember him?
Oh yeah, the substitute teacher.
Yeah, he was a sub and he fucking shit his pants.
Yo, show the crew.
I'm pretty sure
There
that
you
is
go.
it, but I don't
There
know.
you
Show
go.
don't quote me.
Devin, you want to laugh at his serving size?
Oh,
That's
you
big.
You gotta give me a tablespoon.
Yo,
Yeah.
Just got fucking.
Yeah.
Just because you try to kill David doesn't mean you gotta
You're
kill
cheating
myself.
yourself. You're cheating yourself.
No, this is it.
That is a teaspoon.
I have a sore throat right now too, so I'm trying not to die.
Oh my god.
This is a lot for me.
I just want everyone to look. That is a small amount.
That's
okay?
a big amount. Look at
That's a
that.
small amount.
This is fucking a lot.
Yeah, vote in. Is that a small amount or big amount?
I don't have the fucking what's it called? Like you guys have done it more than
We
I
got
have.
the antibodies. I get it.
Yeah, I don't have the antibodies. I'm not trying to get into politics here.
Oh, neither am I.
Hey,
Just
so
put
here
more in
we
the
go.
spoon.
There we go.
Because I'm making a
All right,
win.
here we go.
Thank
Drip,
you.
drip, drip. There we go.
Nothing.
Give yourself
I just
some
watched
love.
nothing.
Yeah, nothing came
You
out of it.
suck, dude. What
There
you
we
do?
go. It's gonna be too hot for me anyway. Fucking
Oh my
kid.
god.
I'm gonna get the hiccups. Gonna storm out.
100%. Billy gets the hiccups. 100%.
It's hot, sure.
Yeah, it is.
The last time I did it, it wasn't as bad.
You get the antibodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
You get used to it.
You get
It's
used
an
to it.
acquired taste.
It's just 2 weeks in a row.
I don't fear it anymore.
Yeah, I was just gonna say 2 in a row.
Attaboy, Bill.
The playoffs heating up.
Billy, when it comes crunch time, Billy falls apart. He just fucking
Regular season guy.
regular season. Aaron Rodgers.
Wow.
Fucking the Aaron Rodgers of KTD. Oh,
There it is.
There it
Hiccups
comes.
right here.
Oh my god, Billy's hilarious. Can we do it? Or what?
Yeah, there's nothing even on the
Okay. So basically, since I have the book in front of me, I went 2-0. I won this week. I also won last week. I'm on fire. I'm like the
You
Tom
are?
Brady of KTD.
No, you're not.
I'm killing it. I'm like the Joe Burrow. Oh yeah.
Literally me.
Let's talk about Tom Brady. Tom Brady retired. End of an era. Terrible.
I'm like kind of numb
Look at this
to the
brother.
thought of
Yeah.
it.
You say you're numb to it? Like,
Yeah,
you
just like I don't believe it. It's surreal. You know what I mean? Just because he's been around so long, to see him with I'm not in the league, it's just gonna be totally different. Obviously, it's gonna be
I can't wait.
not as fun to watch.
I think it'll be fun to watch the Buccaneers completely implode.
Yeah, if I'm Chris Godwin, I'm out.
Godwin's
yeah.
out.
I'm out.
Yo, the Buccaneers are going to be the worst
Gronk
team.
too.
Gronk's. I thought he retired. No, he's gonna.
Gronk's. I
Up in
think
the air.
he signed a 1-year deal, right? He doesn't. What is Gronk's contract status? Is he like?
He's a free agent.
Is he a free agent?
Yeah.
You don't hear about it often. What is this,
I would
Devin?
say-
It's not being talked about at all.
Devin, what did you just type into my
Everyone
thing?
already knows.
The spread.
Typed in.
But that's gonna be next week's show.
What's next week?
We can still talk about it right now. The Super Bowl. Everyone knows who's in the Super Bowl. The Rams,
Alright,
the Bengals.
All right, you want to talk about the fucking Los Angeles
Do
Rams?
you
Are
think that spread's gonna stay?
Okay, so the Rams are 4.5 favorites right now. I think it opened up at 4, right? And it's 4.5 now. Like it's moved to half a point.
Perhaps.
Is that what it is? Either way, I think
That
the
half a
pick,
point doesn't matter really.
I don't want to give my pick yet. I want to save that.
I can tell you I can answer your question though.
Yeah.
Do I think the spread's gonna move?
I think the Rams should go
Yeah,
up.
because people want the Bengals to win. People are gonna be putting money on the Bengals. People bet on the Super Bowl don't usually bet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They're
So-
gonna
That's
bet
true.
on
But the
score.
Rams are also playing in LA, in their home stadium.
I seen a statistic.
Yeah, they're fake fans.
I got one. It was
That's true.
the last
The
out
Chargers have fake fans.
of the last
Chargers have
7.
no fans.
And listen to this, right? Out of the last 17 Super Bowls, 14 teams that wore the white jersey won. So out of the last 17 Super Bowls, the team that wore the white jersey, 14 times that team won.
Wow, we're not trying to get into racism. I thought you were joking.
Jesus Christ, Bill. So the team that's wearing the white jersey is the Rams. The Bengals chose. I hope you choke when you come. The Bengals chose to wear black. Yeah,
Kind of swagger though.
I think it is too. Joe Burrow.
Those are the cooler jerseys.
They are the
I mean,
cool with the Bengal stripes, black. That's
I like the jerseys.
Black
Me
and
too.
orange, so black with orange stripes.
black with orange stripes. Yeah, that's
It's
it's
White
tough.
pants. Right.
No, I don't know. It's all black. I thought it's like a color
all
rush
black
look.
would be more.
I saw the jersey. They posted a jersey.
Oh, is it white
And then
pants?
what, orange
White
helmets.
pants.
Okay.
they blew it.
Yeah.
Well, they both wear white pants then, right? That's what it is. Because the other team's all white. The Rams. The Rams look nice in all white too. It's a nice.
Yeah, no, this in the Rams.
I like
They're,
their off-white jersey is pretty cool.
That'd be quite the subliminal if
Yeah.
one team wore all black and the other one wore all white. You know? It's
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no, I think they are wearing white, but it's like blue with like the white jersey with the blue numbers.
Yeah, which is a nice look.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, do you guys want to talk about the game, or do you want to talk about other shit happening right now? Kind of the coaching carousel with the quarterbacks. Devin, you go
We were
first.
gonna leave me on. I mean, put on the fire.
You go
This
first.
is somewhat in line with this conversation, but so Cooper Cup, as Bill alluded to off cam, that he got him last season as a keeper in the 5th round of fantasy football.
Steal.
Now, is Cooper Cup a first round pick this coming season?
That's a good question.
That's a great question.
I wouldn't, but
I wouldn't
second
either.
round, I think the people are going to start
Because-
taking him.
Devontae
Early
Adams,
second.
like Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams, those receivers go in the first.
Yeah.
Michael Thomas, like 2 years ago,
Mhm.
was like a top 7 pick.
I remember Jordy Nelson used to go in the first round.
Well, I'll say this:
So-
if you drafted Tyreek Hill this year in the first round, you were disappointed. Like a lot of times, when you draft that wide receiver in the
yeah,
first
that's
round,
the thing. The first rule is you don't draft running. You got to draft running
you have
backs.
to run, and the value has to be there.
Conventionally, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you're gonna be the 9th pick, I think we went over this. You're not gonna take a running back 5 or the wide receiver 1 in the league. You're gonna take the wide receiver 1. You're not gonna skip that.
There's a lot of
I
risk
see
involved.
why that. Yeah, absolutely,
lot of
there
risk.
is.
Yeah.
But that's the point of the name of the game.
Michael Thomas, best receiver in the game at the time, and then it ruined. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not taking Cooper
He fell
Kupp
off a cliff.
I remember.
unless he's in the
I
third
mean,
round.
I wasn't like deep into fantasy, but like Calvin Johnson was like a first round pick,
Yeah,
or first overall.
Des
at that
Bryant.
point.
He wasn't there when
Antonio
first
Brown.
overall, but he was top 10 though.
top 10. Yeah, but you
Yeah.
can always argue against not taking him too.
Yeah, there was arguments.
There's,
against that. I never did.
there's never a surefire first round wide
Jimmy
receiver.
Graham used to be in the first round. You know what I mean? Things changed.
What?
Yeah. Because
He's
they
like
were
the only tight end.
the only good tight
Never
end.
take a tight end.
Oh, and
Or
Drew
Gronk.
Brees was still in the bottom. And
Gronk was going in the first round. Joey took Kelsey in the first
I
round.
took Kelsey this year. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. It
He had a
was a
he
14-team
had a hot
league.
stretch.
It was a 14-team league. You know what I
You have to
mean?
take running backs.
You overthought it. You know what I mean? I ended up with Javonte Williams. Didn't even see the field. Like it's just the whole thing.
It's tough. It's tough.
So is that your question? Is Cooper Kupp worth a first round pick next
Yeah,
year?
it is.
No.
No, I'd
I
say
have a side tangent.
Fade.
Yeah,
What's
I'd
your
say
side?
an early second though. If you're on the
You
flip,
got- That's pushing. Yeah, maybe it's pushing it though.
Yeah,
I mean, he just proved he's the best wide receiver
Would you rather
statistically in
have
the
him-
league
He's
today.
not going to do it again
would you
next
rather
year.
have him or Debo Samuel next year?
Debo Samuel.
Debo Samuel in the third round.
But
right?
even him,
Yeah.
they both like that's 1A,
That was
1B.
gonna be my
type shit.
next one because, like, he got 500, like 550 plus rushing yards, like 17 total touchdowns, and then I think he was almost 1,600 receiving yards. I seen.
Yeah, he was a force.
I looked at it the other day, and
He's my other keeper.
We got to think quarterback play too, because Trey Lance is going to be the quarterback for sure next year. So
Yeah,
he
so
seemed
that
like
might-
he relied heavily on Debo when
So
he was
are
playing.
you asking if he's a first round pick next year?
I
Debo
think I
Samuel
would
as
lean
well?
towards Cup being more likely, but Debo's like he's on the cusp of like he puts together a season like that.
Yeah.
Like maybe even less rushing yards, but more receiving yards. Like,
There's going to be a ton of people who are drafting them in the first round, like without question.
I
Without
I'd
question.
take Cooper Cup over him because I trust Matt Stafford.
Yeah.
I don't trust Trey
Fair.
Lance whatsoever.
Yeah, but
But like you said, KCD was a 14-team league. Like
Yeah.
Cooper Cup's not going 15. Like
No.
he's not going that late.
It's just whether or not you want to hitch your wagon to the fact that he does that again next year. And statistic,
Right.
like, you know what I mean? The chances of him repeating this, like, all-time year are so low.
he's still gonna be productive.
He's still going to be productive, but the likelihood is going to be less productive. Like, that's just the way
I
it
think
goes.
Odell Beckham takes over.
If they Robert
stays.
Woods, assuming will be back.
Yep.
If they retain Odell, I mean he was getting his numbers with them on the field,
Yeah.
or with one of them on the field at all time. So I think that takes away. Like you can't just be like, hey, double team the slot
No, you can't.
when you have like two like 1Bs on the
Yeah.
outside. So.
I think if I have Cooper, so if I'm drafting like 9th overall, right, and I see Cooper Kupp there, what I'm going to do, because of my experiences,
Wait.
I'm going to fade that. But I could see many people being like, oh, this is my lottery ticket. This is the best receiver. He should have been MVP this year. You know what I mean? Like, I am not doing
So-
that, but people will be doing that.
9 is a good number. Is
Fuck
that
that.
what's the earliest? Is not or like what's where you would feel comfortable?
13.
No, I would talk about early, like even mid-second round probably, because
Yeah.
you could. There's a lot of running backs you would hammer, because once they're gone, they're gone. When running backs are gone, you can get a wide
Yeah, that's the
receiver.
thing. Running backs, you have the two. There's an early run and there's a little bit later run.
Yep,
You gotta get in on running backs
if
early.
big time.
So I'm taking Cooper Cup no earlier than the third round. Take my two running backs, and
Yep.
then if Cooper Cup's there, great.
I ended up with
100%,
Debo, but if I got Cup in the second round, my team probably would have made it further than the playoffs.
Yeah,
I went with Chubb and Clyde, and then that ended up.
First of all, fade cut Edwards-Helaire for the rest of his career. Oh, done with Helaire.
I'm out now.
CEH.
I see Jarek McKinnon come in and running people over. And I don't know.
Was it Damian Williams? That was the backup too? Darrell Williams. One of the D. Williams. Better running back. Way better running back than CEH. I fucking hate it. I have him in Dynasty.
There's so much hype around him.
So much. He came out he was in
LSU.
Yeah, and he was a stud when he came out.
Won a championship.
He was my pick to be rookie of the year when he came out.
Should have took Jonathan Stewart.
You should shut the fuck up, though, okay?
Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Stewart from the Panthers, though.
Yeah,
he was better than CEH.
Yeah, the donut. That's why he thought of Jonathan Stewart.
Was he fat?
He was a bigger.
He wasn't agile. He was.
He was closer to a Mike Tolbert than.
Remember it was D'Angelo Williams and Jonathan Stewart.
And D'Angelo Williams got good when he went to the Steelers.
Yeah,
he was good.
As a backup.
Yeah.
He took over the role.
Every time he started, he got 100 yards.
Parker.
Quick Willie Parker. What are you saying?
So every time D'Angelo Williams started that year, he got 100 yards.
It was unreal.
He started like 5 games.
Yeah.
It was nuts.
I know if you added him, like you did well in fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking
love those. I want to see where Dearness Johnson goes. I want to see him get off the Browns, go to somewhere legit, get his time, because he balled out every time he started too.
He did, and the Browns' offensive line wasn't that great. You know what I mean? They were banged up when he was starting. Like there was like people were out for COVID. He was still getting.
Yeah, they definitely got swept.
You're not gonna keep all three of those backs.
They should trade him. You know what I mean? So what I want to talk about is what are the Bears going to be next year? But they got a new coach, they got a new GM, they got Khalil Herbert, they got David Montgomery, they got Justin Fields. What he said is Darnell Mooney, Allen Robinson, Cole Kmet. Like what the coach said in the interview. Press conference, thank you, Bill. He said, we're going to be a fast team. Get your track shoes ready. We're going to be a fast team. First of all, shut up. Second of all, I hope so. You know what I mean? The team is built for speed. Let's do that. Don't talk about it.
When you have Justin Fields, you got like a...
We talked about this. Yeah. He needs to be active on the field.
You think they're going to have like a Philly type offense?
Marquise Goodwin.
Marquise Goodwin's good.
Talking about fast.
What do you say, Jim?
Marquise
Philly type offense where they just run the ball?
Did he do anything this year?
No.
Because he sat out the year before.
I'm pretty sure...
I seen his name. Like he got a touchdown.
He caught 8. Like I seen him on Red Zone once.
Yeah.
At least. So he caught 8 touchdowns. For our knowledge.
I think the Bears, though, like you said, they're running a Philly type of offense where
Jalen Hurts run the ball and not really pass it, but he.
No, they're more advanced. Justin Fields is a better quarterback than fucking Jalen Hurts by far. Mm-hmm. You can do so much more. So I really do hope the Bears. Like what Matt Nagy did to that team is like
set them back.
It sets them back and it blows your mind.
Every play they're like, okay, RPO, read option, RPO, quick slants. I'm like, you have a mobile. This dude ran a 4.4, and I haven't seen one bootleg. I haven't seen no rollouts.
Dude, he did when Nagy had COVID.
When he had COVID,
the assistant coached the game. Then you saw him fucking doing
like the shit Mahomes does every play.
Yeah. What Josh Allen does and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like you see mobile quarterbacks
doing
creativity.
Shit.
Yeah.
Like, I can't wait. So my prediction for I'm looking at this year. I drafted Allen Robinson, kind of like the Cooper Kupp thing. Allen Robinson, right? He's one of the best stud. He's a stud.
Yeah, he had one good year.
But he's a stud.
Good in Jacksonville.
He was good in Jacksonville.
That was one good year.
No, he was good in the Bears last year.
Not good enough.
Okay, Bill. Okay. I thought he was good enough. All right. So I drafted him, and it was a waste. This year they have to be better. They have to be.
Yeah, no, they have to be because they suck so bad last year.
Yes, but Justin Fields gonna be a
better.
But
it's a reset. They reset. They have a new coach. It's a whole reset.
I think that worries me is their defense. Because like they had like the win now defense for like 4 years.
Yeah, that window's shut.
Mac is like 30 or early 30s.
It was brother though, so that's good.
Who's that still?
They have Robert Quinn. He's mid 30s.
Who's the guy that's on the Bears? Remember the guy on the Patriots went to the Bears?
Right, they're all getting older.
What was that guy's name? He had to be a stud. He's on the defensive line.
Hakeem Hicks.
Hakeem Hicks.
He's mid 30s.
Is he mid 30s?
Yeah, he's been around. So they're at every position besides like corner, they're like pretty aging.
But even that defense got lit up like for the last 5 years.
Yeah, you need a draft on defense. You need to get young.
Yeah. But they did have a legit defense. They
drafted Jalen Johnson, the corner from Utah. I like him. It's like his second year, or this was. Mm-hmm. And Roquan Smith is doing his thing.
Yeah.
He's good.
As far as like youth, you're looking at that.
Yeah, then that's it. That's right.
There's no like other blue chip like younger players.
Khalil Mack's all done, like you said. I don't think he's gonna be where he ever was again.
He's not gonna get you 18 sacks.
No.
Especially if he's the primary rusher. He needs someone to take away.
He needs to be on the Rams. So Von Miller now has Aaron Donald. You know what I mean? He takes the pressure off, and then you see Von Miller explode. You know,
he's no longer moving double teams.
No, that's way beyond. That's over with. It's sad too. They wasted his career. You know what I mean? The Raiders.
Just stay with the Raiders.
No.
They're in the shithole too.
So the Raiders, they signed Josh McDaniels. Do you guys think?
See you later, Raiders.
Do you think the Raiders are going to be successful this year or not?
No. We've already seen this. Josh McDaniels is not a good head coach. He's an offensive coordinator. That's he does.
Yeah, a damn good one. He's going to develop quarterbacks.
But what did they go 5-8 or something like that? When he coached the Broncos, what was his record?
Something like that.
It was a losing record. He was fired after a year and a half.
Right. Yeah.
He drafted
and he went right back to the Patriots.
No. Listen, I like the pick.
He went to his Rams, and then he went to the Patriots. Right?
Yeah, he was an offensive coordinator for the Rams, wasn't he? Then he went
before the Ruggs catastrophe, I liked what they were putting together. Derek Carr. He doesn't blow you away.
No.
But he's on if you're in the playoffs, he can manage he can get you there. He's done that a couple times. I'd rather him than Kirk Cousins or anyone
I disagree. I think Kirk Cousins is better than Derek Carr.
No when time is the fucking
when it's crunch time.
It's crunch time.
No,
Kirk Cousins shits his pants.
Kirk Cousins and Jimmy Garoppolo are not. And you got a Tannehill and you got Derek Carr, and then below that Kirk Cousins, Garoppolo.
Kirk Cousins, Dalvin Cook, Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen, Irv Smith.
Alex didn't play this year though.
He didn't play
Tyler
Conklin was decent. Tyler Conklin was decent.
They had
Alex
I put them in the same category. I wouldn't say Derek Carr's it. I wouldn't say Kirk Cousins is it, but I think Kirk Cousins is better.
They got
Derek Carr.
Why does Mac Jones look better throwing to Kendrick Bourne and N'Keal Harry?
Then Kirk Cousins
he made the Pro Bowl, boys, so I'm sure everyone saw that.
Mac Jones Pro Bowler.
Yeah,
Rookie Pro Bowl.
Mac Jones.
Yeah. I think
Did
that
Kirk
Josh
make a
McDaniels
Pro
is
Bowl?
terrible.
I don't know.
With 2 Pro Bowl caliber receivers.
Who, Kirk Cousins?
Yeah.
He's terrible. Kirk Cousins is the worst. We talked about this, right? They have Dalvin Cook, Thielen, and they have Justin Jefferson. There's no other team aside from maybe the Bengals at this point with that caliber offense. And Kirk Cousins just shows up and he just shits the bed.
The moment's too big.
The moment's always too big. It's always too big.
Football is not his friend.
No.
Thursday night, Monday night, Sunday night.
If he's on your fantasy team and you need him to get 20, no, not gonna happen.
No.
You know what I mean?
Prepare. It's a 1:00 game.
He's gonna throw a pick to end the game. He's got a lot of Brett Favre in him. You know what I mean?
It's the Sig meme. They did it to Jimmy G, but the original is LeBron with a do-rag
Oh,
and a cigarette.
Yeah.
He's Thursday night, Sunday night, Monday night. I'm throwing 2 picks. So
Yeah, Jim's gotta go. I don't know where he's going, but he's
Jimmy G, I know where he's going.
Where?
Carolina Panthers.
I can't argue with that. That's not
it.
a bad move.
That's the landing spot for him.
Okay, let's play the
They love
quarterback.
They're just gonna rotate bums if the bum
Yeah.
rotate
that's what they do.
reclamation.
That's what they've always done.
That's what they've always done.
Yeah.
Except for they had Cam
Jake
Newton.
Delhomme.
Yeah.
Jake Delhomme, before Jake Delhomme, who did they have before Jake Delhomme? Was it Collins?
Yeah, Kerry Collins.
Kerry Collins. Whoa, where did I pull that out of?
Yeah.
Wow, I forget a lot of shit, but if I...
Oh, there you go.
Hey.
I knew DeLone, but before that is pushing it.
Yeah, that's as far as I go, though, my Panthers history. Was he the first quarterback?
No, the first quarterback.
Because they were expansion in 96.
They had Rodney Pete at one point.
Rodney Pete, that's a name.
Then they had Chris Winkie a little bit.
Chris Winkie.
They've had quite a
I forget who the
rotation.
first
Yeah, it's been trash.
Cam Newton's obviously been the guy for the last.
They're the
season.
best quarterback they've ever had. So
Why did they? I feel like they had a Chad, a Henny or a Pennington, for a little bit.
Did they have a Chad
probably or Matt
Pennington?
Moore or
Are
something.
they both on Miami? No.
No, Matt Moore made it there.
Chad Pennington was both on Miami and Matt Moore was on Miami. But Chad Pennington on the Dolphins? No, he was never on the
Pennington was
Dolphins.
on the Dolphins, yeah, he was.
No, I mean Panthers. Panthers. He was never
No,
on
he
the
was on
Panthers.
Panthers.
No.
You said Chad Henne, right?
Which was also was
I
not.
figured, I don't know why Chad's sticking, but I feel like
Jimmy Clausen? Is that what you mean?
he was there. That was also a disaster.
Yeah. They drafted Cam Newton the first pick, right,
Mm-hmm.
the next year. And then he went right to the fucking training room and just started working out.
Jimmy Clausen?
Jimmy Clausen did.
Oh my god.
And there was like people recording him. He's just there fucking pumping iron because they drafted Cam. He's like, I'm the number one guy.
Oh my
They
god.
took me in the 3rd round last year.
QB1.
Yeah, you were not the number one.
No.
guy.
I didn't even know what Jimmy Clausen was till you just mentioned it.
You know who he was? Notre Dame.
Notre
He was
Dame
like the
quarterback.
best quarterback prospect going.
Irrelevant.
I hate Jimmy Clausen's face.
Yeah.
Oh,
he just got that old
God,
fucking...
that face you want to punch.
Yeah.
Just the worst. I'm not wrong
Like
saying
a-
that. If you look at
Yeah,
it,
he's got
I'll
a
show
face
you.
you want to punch.
It's close to
I'll show
the Johnny Manziel type, the feeling you get. Like, you
Dude,
just-
what
he
a
just
boss
needs
that
to
guy
get-
was.
He just needs to get.
I want him to be
Jimmy
good so bad.
Clausen.
You might have to-
Yeah,
I'll
he
show you.
does.
With all due respect to
Yeah.
Look at that face.
Yeah.
Look at that weak jaw. Get the fuck out of here. Quarterback for the
jaw.
Yeah, completely weak jaw. It's terrible. I'd rather see a Jay Cutler than a Jimmy Clausen.
Love Jay Cutler.
Love
dog.
Jay
Smoking Jay
Cutler.
Cutler. Go
Love
ripping a
Jay
cig in the
Cutler.
parking lot at halftime.
He's riding the exercise bike, moving a
Coach,
cigarette.
coach, be cool. Coach, be cool. Second half's mine. Let me get my square.
This is how I imagine. Okay, look at that face.
He looks like Zach Wilson.
Zach
Uglier
Wilson,
Zach Wilson.
he is an ugly Zach Wilson. He looks like an ugly because Zach Wilson is very much better looking
He
than
looks
that.
like my dad's a cop.
He looks like Sloth from the
He
Goonies.
does. I was just trying to think of a nice way to say that. Thank you. I couldn't think of a better way. He was like he wants a baby Ruth. You know what I mean?
You know,
Get the
he
fuck
got a little
out.
bit of Sammy D in him too.
He definitely got some Sammy D in him. Okay.
But yeah, he was supposed
Everyone
to be
at
the best
home, go
quarterback.
look him up. You'll
He
think the
sucks.
same.
Yeah. Okay. So do you guys think is Deshaun Watson going to play next year? You think? It seems like it's
I don't think
a
so.
weird one. I'm just going to chalk that up as a
No,
no.
Well,
no
he-
clarification.
No clarification. It's been one full
Wasn't
calendar
his-
year. It
Wasn't his
doesn't-
case in December or something?
I
Wasn't
don't
that
know.
like the whole reason like he didn't play because his case got pushed back and then
I don't know. I thought before Deshaun was going to end up with Miami by this time, and now that's dead. to
Yeah,
me.
he thought maybe the Eagles.
Yeah, so if we're gonna play like the coaching the quarterback carousel, I like Aaron. So there's a rumor coming out now. Aaron Rodgers bought property in Austin,
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Sorry, what's
Nashville.
Nashville. Thank you. So if they would trade Ryan Tannehill and you brought Aaron Rodgers to the Tennessee Titans, I like that so much better. The reason why they lost was because of Tannehill.
Yeah.
They have Derrick Henry,
Tanner Thrill.
Tanner Thrill. I'm
Yeah.
done with that.
Throwing a
roller
pick
coaster.
5 seconds into kickoff.
He's crazy, bro. Imagine if you put AJ Brown. I'm not gonna say his name, but Julio. Ross said his name. He sucks. I hate Julio Jones. So you got AJ Brown.
Julio Jones.
Derrick
What did he ever do to you?
Julio Jones has done nothing. Okay, so you left out.
she
Okay,
hit the Falcons for
Played
pissing
one
away his
season.
career.
I know, but talking about hitting that wall, talking about that
Yeah,
wall
he hit
we
a
talked
wall. That's
about.
not his fault. You hate him.
I will.
You hate him.
Do me a favor real quick.
What?
You got a hair going through your beard right
Oh,
there.
jeez.
Yeah, it's a long one.
I
Bro.
was in the Julio camp like the whole time. Like I was like last year is like his only injury. He's played like 14 games or more.
Yeah.
Like every season
10
besides
years
the last
straight.
Falcon year. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna get like I believe in him. Tennessee, fresh start.
Yeah.
Like new training staff.
Fucking
Nope.
cat.
Here we are.
Julio would have told you.
Hamstringing warm ups.
Yep. Every single
Left him in
week.
my lineup because I didn't pay attention.
That happened to me too one time. Yeah, they pulled him like right before the game,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
You thought it was COVID
I
or
left
something?
him
It was
in too.
hamstring.
I was avoiding him at all costs.
Me too.
I did not.
I have him.
know
I
that.
have him in a like a dynasty league.
Mm.
Yeah. You
So
stuck
I
with
have
him.
him. He's
Yeah,
mine.
he's your guy. You
Yeah.
know what are you gonna do? I have Tom Brady in the Dynasty League this
Oh,
year,
yeah.
and then now you know what I'm supposed to do with that.
I don't know.
I keep him. Hope he comes back.
Is that a,
Quarterbacks
is
come
that a
around, though.
Washington Commanders shirt?
Oh yeah, this is my Washington Commanders
Oh.
shirt. See
It
that?
says Columbia.
Team
can't-
colors.
You can't see it, but it says Columbia.
You can probably see it.
Yeah, you can see it in front of the show.
That's a good
Columbia.
camera.
Number
Yeah, that's
one fan
a
of the
GoPro.
Commanders.
Team
That's a
colors.
GoPro. Hit the link in the whatever description. And buy one.
This is the
Right.
best show. Man. It really is the best
Get
show.
yourself one. You can do what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to do what we do? Do what we do. Buy
You
GoPro.
think you're better than me? Prove it.
I wanna,
Click the link. Buy a GoPro.
I want to shout out Coach 30 because he was watching film and he was like on the Tannehill play. He's like, tell me why we step off the bus and you thought the ball's going the other way.
Crazy.
He's like, oh, Coach, well, I thought I could fit it in there. And like they were reenacting Tannehill. He's like, you're just like your mom. And you think everything just fits right in there.
Never goes to a swing.
Yeah, haymaker.
You never know when that
That's
is
exactly-
coming. Oh, I love that shit. Let's get back to the.
You're right. I'd like to see Aaron Rodgers go to Denver.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to see him play
That's
with
what
those
he
boys.
always, is he like gonna be a part owner of the Broncos or something like that?
I mean, he owns the Bears.
Yeah, I think there's.
Hey, nice one.
I-
Nice one.
Oh yeah.
You like that?
There's the group he's like part of is like like by the Broncos.
Really? It's like the Peyton Manning group or whatever with John Elway, some shit like that.
No, they're selling it. The people are selling the Broncos.
Yeah, they're trying to buy it. Peyton Manning's group is trying to
Oh, is
buy.
it them?
John Elway's trying to buy the Broncos.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know who's in the group. I just know Aaron Rodgers.
It's a group.
A group.
It's a group. Maybe it's a Zoom group. Who knows? But Aaron Rodgers, if he goes to the Broncos, isn't there a conflict of interest if he's? I guess not. If you're the owner, can you own and also play quarterback at the same time?
I guess why not?
I don't know.
Pay yourself $1 zillion and fucking who cares?
I don't know. It feels like there'd be some sort of rule against it.
What's gonna happen? Just find out a rule.
I don't know. Make a rule.
Why?
Rodgers rule.
See what happens first.
Yeah. Good things happen.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like the Dolphins general
Oh,
I
manager.
still think he might be staying in Green Bay.
Michael
No,
Jordan.
There's not.
Didn't Michael Jordan? He was
Just dismiss that.
was Michael Jordan the
Might
part
as well.
owner of the Wizards, and then he played for the Wizards.
Was he?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like these
Tell
shows.
him, tell
I like
him.
when we don't have any facts. I love these shows.
Straight
No.
off the memory.
Yo,
Straight off, like,
if I don't have
opinion.
this, I just,
Strictly opinion.
I'm not using this. I'm not gonna Google anything.
Another side
Okay.
tangent.
Damn
while
it!
we're
Hold on.
on
First
here.
of all, is this gonna offend anybody? Okay.
It
This
might-
is a Tannehill mother joke.
probably it'll offend Jimmy Clausen, maybe,
Okay.
and with all due respect. But
With all due
whatever web browser we're on, explore. We type Jimmy Clausen and explore more searches like Jimmy Clausen.
Oh.
And the first result is small hands. I
Small
don't know.
hands.
It just,
And then
I
his
thought
wife.
that was hilarious.
His wife, the rookie.
And then
But his parents is a
'cause
junk
remember,
bag.
His parents, because you go to this picture.
Click that.
Jimmy, oh yeah, Billy needs to put Jimmy Clausen in the thumbnail on the video. And
Oh
just,
God.
just click. Don't you look like, oh, you know who my daddy is? I'll get him right down here.
Listen, I don't need to say nothing to you. My
I'll
dad's a
call my
cop.
daddy on here.
Yeah.
100%.
Do you know who my dad is?
He was like Mason Rudolph's cousin.
Yeah, he
You know
doesn't
what I
look at
mean?
Chad.
The
Yeah,
fuck?
Mason. They don't get along though.
Yeah, oh yeah. They're both, they want to, they're arguing over the
Mason
fucking
Rudolph's
yacht
like,
club.
yeah.
The funniest reply to that is someone told a cop, they're like, you know who my dad is? And he was like, I don't, what, did your mother not tell you? Like,
Is there any other ones like
You just
that?
go around asking strangers who your dad is. No.
I like that was his parents. Let's click on parents. Yeah, your parents made this creature. Miss Evie loves Jimmy Clausen though.
Jeez.
Big fan of the
Yeah,
Clausen.
Yeah.
This is Clausen all
Wow.
Look at that. He's
What a grease ball.
Grease
What
ball.
was that Johnny Damon picture behind him?
Is it?
Looks
I
like
think I went to one Notre Dame game. I'm pretty sure he was a quarterback.
Really?
The game I went to.
against BC, right?
No, it was against San Diego
all the dots
State.
were connecting.
And Golden Tate was a receiver, and he went off that day.
I believe that.
Lit him up.
Goldie was a stud in college. He was great. He didn't do
Yeah,
shit.
So what happens when we don't have a football game this week?
And the
Go
Celtics
on,
absolutely
Jim-
stink.
Jimmy
Yeah.
Clausen deep dive.
Oh yeah.
Jimmy Clausen.
The many sides of Clausen.
The
He's got
smallest hands in the league.
Terrible.
Is he really? Is that what they say?
I mean, look at that. Literally see his hands.
That was his,
Look
the
how little those
next,
things are.
Is that real? That might look
closest-
like edited. That was
the
like an
closest
edited
related
picture.
search was Jimmy Clausen small hands.
Look at that. So this right here, this is Jimmy
Jeez.
Clausen.
Ostrich?
It looks like a goddamn ostrich. And I, you know what? I don't disagree one bit. Hold on. Someone also says
He
It
looks
looks like he
rash
should be a metal
on
dude.
Jimmy Clausen.
he looks like Sid the Sloth.
That's tough. It's the hair that really bugs
You
me.
know, his eyes are so much. They're so close together.
I like that he's got the Sum 41 fucking blowout.
Oh,
Right, yeah.
He was like, what's
Should
that
be a
guy?
punk rock band.
It was like Hans or some shit.
No, it was like Dirk.
Dirk, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
Dirk.
Uh,
Jimmy
Bill, what do you
Clausen,
want-
not a legend.
what do you want to talk about, Bill?
What I talk about?
Yeah,
I don't know.
good call.
You're wearing Tom's jersey tonight. You don't want to
Yeah.
talk about him?
We did already.
Yeah,
A little bit.
He retired.
I think it's funny
Later.
how much people are upset that how much Boston fans are upset that Brady didn't thank them when he's retired.
I don't think he owes a shit.
No,
don't
me,
give a
I
shit.
totally
don't give a
agree.
shit. Who
Uh,
cares?
Once you listen to sports radio locally, people care a lot.
Yeah, I
They're
know.
very
I
offended.
listen
The
to it.
Prez went off. Had a nice little tangent. Nice little
I'm
meltdown.
all done with him too.
Who cares?
I don't.
Out on Portnoy.
I never met Tom Brady. I don't give
No,
a
me
shit.
I know, Tom doesn't know us.
Yeah,
I don't
he
pay
played for-
him money.
Tom
you know
watches
what I
the
mean?
show.
Like,
I mean,
he's not my employee. Like,
He was great when he played with the Patriots, and fucking it was great. But fucking
Gave me the best 20 years of my life.
you don't thank
Yeah.
thank what I ever do to fucking for him.
Yeah.
Thank me.
Thank me.
He played for the Patriots. He was drafted by the
I never
Patriots.
went to one game.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? I watched it for free. I streamed it on video.
Shit. Yeah.
Crazy. But people do care. People care.
I don't know why. They
Soft.
shouldn't.
They're
Yeah,
soft.
that is soft.
It's like they're fucking.
Because he's going to retire a Patriot. You know, it's not
No,
like
he's not.
Well,
Who
yes, he
even
is.
cares though?
There's no retiring as anything.
Who
You don't-
cares?
you
We're
go
talking
to
about
the Hall of
signing a
Fame.
one-day contract or whatever. Who cares? You don't play. Who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares what team? It's like the Hall of Fame in the NFL. You go in as just
You're a
Tom
person.
Brady.
You go in as a person,
It's
not
not
a
like
team.
baseball. You have to pick a team.
Yeah.
And then fucking, you know what I mean?
And then you can comment about it, whatever. I'm so sick of people caring too much about
Who
sports.
cares?
LOL. It's a sports show.
Man, that's what we do. We care a lot. We yell at each other a lot.
That's
We
all I
shit
care
on
about.
each other.
But if I don't care
viciously.
about it, then why the fuck should they care about
Yeah,
it?
exactly.
You know what I mean? Elevate your way of thinking, people. Come on, it's
Yeah,
a
I
fucking
mean-
game.
Yeah.
People are so upset.
Especially he's already left. You already left New England.
Yeah, he's been gone.
Been gone. Came and beat the Patriots.
You're still mad that your ex-girlfriend left you? Bro, move the fuck on. You got
Right, get
Mac
going.
Jones, Pro Bowler.
Yeah, we got a Pro Bowl quarterback up here. No,
Yeah.
you're worrying about a pod. Thank you.
Ooh, the Buccaneers just signed Jimmy Clausen.
Whoa! Did they?
Oh, I was like, wait a minute, what?
Want to stop this
They
shit.
got-
Jimmy Clausen's out of the league.
Well, here's something. What do you think the Buccaneers are going to be doing at quarterback? They go
Kyle
with
Trask.
Are they going to roll
Yeah.
with them, or are they going to go with?
I mean, what else do they have?
I mean, they could see if James Winston's available. No, but they could go
Crab
for. They
legs.
could go. They
They
could
gotta
try.
go back in the draft.
I
You
agree.
think go in the draft? Yeah, start Trask for next year, and
Their team's kind of, I don't know, their team's kind of
They're going to
built to
fall
win.
off. No, that team's built to lose
there
next
wasn't
year.
Godwin.
They're losing
Yeah.
all their defense next year. They don't really have the cap space for all that.
No, their team's supposed
They
to
made
blow-
it work this year because Tom's last year. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
why it all fit.
No,
Yeah.
they,
So
they thought he was going to play another 2 years. Their team's supposed to blow up
You think the
2024.
dude that looks like Tebow and played for freaking
Blue Mountain
Florida.
State.
played for the same team?
Looks like Tebow, walks like a Tebow.
Not
Plays
full,
like
tell
a
me that's
Tebow?
not like
He does look like Tebow, though. He's got, his jaw is
so I'm
defined.
out. So I'm
It's
out.
the hair.
The hair, he's looking good, isn't
I'm
he?
out too.
So
Yeah.
Florida looks like Tebow.
Who's
I'm
this
out.
guy?
He won a
I
playoff.
don't know. He was like the Mad Magazine guy.
Who's that guy, though?
Jeez.
What the fuck? I'd rather see him play quarterback. Who is this guy?
It's tough.
How do we find out? There's no name. He just doesn't even exist.
Just
David
homeboy.
Wells is what it says.
Wait a minute. He was a pitcher.
He was a pitcher.
He was drunk, blacked out, throw a fucking perfect game.
Perfect game.
Carried off on the shoulders.
stud. So what do I think the Buccaneers are gonna do? I think the Buccaneers are gonna die loudly. They're not gonna die quietly. They're gonna fall apart. But I think they're gonna go for a quarterback in the free agent pool. Like
Do you think they? But do you think they're gonna get a big one? They go for like they're gonna get like I don't know.
they're gonna go.
Teddy Bridgewater.
So basically, they went out and they signed Tom Brady, right? So
Yeah.
they're not afraid to go out there and try to get the best quarterback. You know what I mean? So I assume
Tom's
they're
Brady-
a different situation.
Brady-
That's an anomaly.
Brady
I
chose
get it.
them.
What's that?
Brady chose the Buccaneers.
I agree, but the Buccaneers also wanted Brady, and they, you know what I mean? They went out there, they
Yeah,
made a
so
pitch for him.
yeah, I know what you mean. I get it. So you think they go for Rodgers and they go for Russell Wilson?
I think they're gonna try. They're gonna obviously try to do that, but I don't think they're gonna. Okay, for instance, are they gonna be like the Patriots and settle for Cam Newton? No, you know what I mean. And I don't think they're gonna wait for they have to win now. The window's open for another year, and then it's
They're not gonna
shut.
win shit without
I
Brady.
Chris
I agree.
Godwin's gonna go.
I agree.
They don't want to pay him. Leonard Fournette's still on that 1 year deal, right? So he could be gone.
Yeah.
Who do you have left? Mike Evans,
Cameron
Brate.
Bray, OJ Howard, and
Is
fucking-
Gronkowski still there?
He's gonna be gone.
No,
He's not playing
Gronk's
without
not staying.
Brady.
He's gonna live in
I'm just
Miami.
saying,
but
let's
he's
say
not gonna-
hypothetically Gronkowski stays for another year. Like let's say you still have weapons. You know what I
It's
mean?
not, yeah, Mike Evans, you're right back where you were with Jameis Winston.
Yeah.
Without Brady,
You're worse off than when Jameis Winston. You know what I
the
mean?
only difference is the defense is better now. The draft are good.
Yeah, they did. Like Devin
Devin
White.
White,
Yeah,
yeah.
you know what I mean. And this-
And
I saw
but the secondaries,
Their secondary is young and
It got-
upcoming,
gotten
like
better.
Winfield. I like Jamel Dean and
Murphy Button.
Murphy Bunton. He's good,
yeah.
but the whole front seven outside of White, like Levante David's like approaching mid-30s. And Dominican Sue's got to be
He's
done.
Yeah,
55.
this year.
Even Shaq Barrett, he's like
Well, like,
28, 29.
Yeah.
Like,
Their front seven
which
was
is
like
prime, but like this is your window.
I can see
JP
Garoppolo going.
JPP, like how many productive years does he have left? If not,
Not
that was the
many
last
fingers.
one. Like,
You can count it on one hand.
and less than that too.
Go.
He's got a couple rings too.
I could see Jimmy Garoppolo. Who's a good quarterback that could go there? That's
Garoppolo? You
Garoppolo.
think they go from Brady to
No,
Garoppolo?
they
Why wouldn't they?
No, I'm just thinking that's crazy. Like
Off
they
prin-
may.
That's
I
a
just
great-
think that's like it's
Off
crazy.
principle.
It's a great
Jimmy's
storyline.
serviceable, but that's it.
I know. Wait, what
He's
quarterback would
not
go
like
there?
a cutthroat, ice cold killer. He ain't that.
He's won games though. He wins games.
He does.
Okay.
His win percentage is good.
He went to the conference championship.
Mhm.
He's been to the Super Bowl.
Yep. He could go there.
He's
and-
the only active quarterback with 2 Super Bowl rings.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. Good for you. That's a good stat.
Nice.
Fuck.
Aaron
He only
Rodgers
deserves
Russell
one of
Wilson
them.
has one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Roethlisberger retired and Brady retired.
Yep. I want to talk about Matthew Stafford. Someone asked me at work today, do you think Matthew Stafford is a Hall of Fame quarterback if he wins a Super Bowl this year? And I laughed and I said, absolutely not. I said he won his first playoff game this year. I get it. You have regular stats for a bad team. Do you think he's a Hall of Fame quarterback if he wins a Super Bowl this year?
Yes.
Like, he hands down first ballot, no problem.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, it'll be for yeah.
Like, guaranteed. Either you are or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you're not necessarily first ballot. And Richard Seymour was the first.
I get that.
ballot.
My bad. But still, though. You know what I mean? Like,
But do I think he'll make the Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
Yes.
Really? Because I disagree. I don't think he's I don't think he's done enough.
That ain't right.
He hasn't won the games because Detroit. He's been a bad Detroit his whole career.
Yeah.
And then he leaves Detroit, but he's thrown thousands and thousands of yards.
I mean, what's his name? Calvin Johnson broke that record, the receiving
Yeah.
record.
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
one
he's
year.
a quarterback with the
2,000
top
something
2
yards.
the top 2 receiving things of all time, like the best receiving seasons.
Yeah.
50,000.
He is a quarterback for both of them.
So here's a
What's the
question.
leader? 80?
Touchdown.
What the fuck are these two doing? What are you guys doing?
We're looking at Matt Stafford's stats. To
Are
see
they
if
good
he
or bad?
qualifies.
Are they good or
They're
bad?
pretty good, but he doesn't have rings. He doesn't have playoff wins. He
He has
just,
49.
this is
I
first
get it.
time.
He's one win
This
away
is
from a
right.
ring.
Yeah,
he
but
asked
still-
if he gets a win. He asked if he wins.
If he wins,
So then you have to. Then he'll have a ring. If he's wearing a ring, is he in the Hall of Fame?
No, I don't think he's in the Hall of Fame.
I don't. One ring right here. No. Like, is he like Manning a Hall of
Right, because he
Famer?
wasn't
Yeah.
dominant. He's been in the league 13 years, 14 years, something like that.
He's
But
one.
he hasn't been dominant at all. This is his first dominant year.
Yeah, first year off the Lions.
Yeah, and that's
Barry
his, it sounds like it's his
Is
fault.
Barry Sanders a Hall of Famer?
Barry Sanders
Is
is a Hall of
Calvin
Famer.
Johnson a Hall of Famer?
Yes, because
Yes.
he holds the record, absolutely. If
The
you hold a
quarter-
record
yeah,
in the league, you should be in the
he
Hall
was
of
the
Fame.
quarterback with the top 2 receiving seasons by receiver. Cooper Kupp and Calvin Johnson were both by Matt Stafford. So if you want to do it that way, then he's the same as Calvin Johnson.
Matt Stafford.
No.
He's better. He's got more
Cooper
playoff
Kupp.
wins.
I don't
He
think.
also played another game.
Okay, saying it's Barry Sanders.
Exactly.
Okay, Barry Sanders is in the
He
Hall of Fame.
left Detroit.
Barry Sanders is one of the greatest running backs of all time. When running backs was the primary position for a team, quarterbacks weren't that. Like, it was both the running back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Back then.
Just
Right
like it
now,
is now.
I know Matthew Stafford hasn't done shit with the Lions, and he finally went to the Rams,
This is-
a loaded team, and he won his first playoff game this year. Good for him. He's done nothing
This
in the
is
NFL.
Stafford.
He's done
Yeah,
nothing.
he's got all the stats.
So isn't Jameis
This is
Winston.
the
Jameis
best-
Winston has a bunch of stats too. You know what
No,
I mean?
Jameis Winston's got bad stats
There's
too.
still stats though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Stats
so all of his good stats are bad stats. The good ones came in the Hall of Fame. The
This
bad
is
ones
his best
don't.
statistical
True.
year.
Right?
Very true.
His best statistical year since 2011. 2011, his third season, 41 touchdowns, 16 interceptions.
That's pretty
And,
good.
That's pretty good. That's one good year.
Since
17 this year.
since 2011, he got over 30 touchdowns. One time in Detroit, and then this year he got 41.
So over 30. He only got over 30 one time in Detroit. Is that what you said? Did I hear that correctly?
Since 2011.
Yeah. And he hasn't done it before that either.
I know when someone says a name, I can say yes or no, Hall of Famer. To me, it's not a Hall of Famer. Just like Julian Edelman. Is another question. Is Julian Edelman more deserving of a Hall of Fame than Matthew Stafford? That's a better way of asking the question. Who's more deserving? Julian Edelman, who is a playoff stats.
Matthew Stafford.
I disagree. I think Julian Edelman's way more qualified.
Julian Edelman's not getting in the Hall of Fame.
Well, neither should
What
Matthew
about
Stafford.
Patriots Hall?
Yeah, we got Patriots Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I think Julian Edelman, for what he's done, is way more qualified to be in the Pro Football Hall of Fame than Matthew Stafford is. Matthew Stafford didn't set himself apart at all. He's just another quarterback in the NFL. Julian Edelman set himself apart by being like the
just
best.
another
Not
quarter.
just another quarter. What many yards? We tell me touchdowns.
Matt
Shit
Ryan.
around
So
him.
Matt Ryan put
He
up
had
equal
one good
numbers.
receiver.
Matt Ryan's not all of Fame.
No, I'm definitely not. But Matthew Stafford to me is closer to Matt Ryan. It doesn't.
Stafford's better than Ryan.
Not by much.
Ryan's
Not by
been
much.
on like the Falcons have been better than the Lions over the years. They've had better
Went to the
weapons.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, they were just
They got embarrassed.
Yeah, well,
The Lions have had shit. It's not his fault that he's been drafted by a team that had shit.
Yeah, was he
They had
on the?
terrible ownership.
Did they go
terrible
0-16
management.
twice in his tenure?
No, he wasn't the quarterback.
He did- that's how they
had
got
him
him.
once, and then they drafted him first overall.
because of that.
It was Darren Orlovsky.
Remember he ran out the end zone trying to throw a
Yeah.
Remember how bad that was? He literally ran.
Where's he on the list?
Is
Has
it?
he been on the list? He ain't even
He's
there.
not in the top.
He's
10.
not even in the top 10 list in passing yards, dude.
Matt Ryan.
Top 20.
Matt Ryan is 8th all time in passing yards.
Yeah, because he's had better weapons than Matt Stafford.
Big Ben.
Did it say he had
5th.
50,000?
Oh wait, no, he's right there. He's 12.
Yeah.
I was bugging.
Yep. Man, he's capital letters. Matthew
One
Stafford.
moon.
He's
I
12th.
don't think-
He's 12th all time in QB.
That's
passing
good.
yards.
I just don't
That's
think of him
good.
as a Hall of Famer.
That's good. How many QBs are in the Hall of Fame?
I bet everyone in front of him is gonna go.
I see Joe Flacco not that far behind
Brady,
him.
Breeze.
Joe Flacco is not a...
Is Drew Bledsoe a Hall of Famer?
No.
Because he's
He was
he's right there. Benny Testaverde, is he Hall of Famer? No.
No.
Is Carson Palmer Hall of Famer? No.
No.
Is Frank Tarkenton?
If-
Yes.
if-
Is Warren Moon? Yes. Okay,
Yes.
so he's right there on the fringe between
So he's
Hall of
past
Famer
Warren Moon.
and not. Warren Moon meant more to the NFL than Matthew Stafford.
Eli
He
Manning
did.
fucking...
But
if Carson Palmer won the Super Bowl with the Cardinals,
He would have been
he
the Hall
would
of
have been
Famer.
in the Hall of Fame.
I agree. That's why rings matter, Bill.
That's why if Matthew Stafford wins the Super Bowl, he's going to be in the Hall of Fame.
He hasn't won anything
That's what you
yet.
asked.
I know,
He
but
hasn't won
there's
shit
fringe
You're
yet.
asking right now.
I know, it's
You're
fringe,
asking
though.
a question about the future, and
Yeah.
you're giving me things about what's happening
I agree.
before.
I agree. But Carson Palmer, to me,
You
was
said
it
there won shit. You
Oh,
said
no.
after he wins shit.
time out. Carson Palmer had playoff
13
wins.
years.
No, he didn't. Did he?
Oh,
with
he
the
did
Bengals?
it.
He didn't.
Fucking,
Don't
Okay.
sleep on Joe Shiesty.
All right. So maybe I take back my comment. Carson Palmer isn't as deserving to be in the Hall of Fame, even with a ring. I think that's more to clarify my point.
Yeah.
I think that's
Saying number one overall pick, bad team.
Yeah.
Finally left.
very
That's
similar. Very similar.
Zach Stafford
Yep.
is 33 years old, and he's top 12 in passing.
good. He's 33 years old.
It seems like it's been a lot longer, doesn't it?
Yeah, because imagine
He's
He got
even
in
the
when he was
Lions.
21.
Like,
You got in when he was 21 years
It's
old.
like you're going into limbo when you go to Detroit.
I
You're
know,
fucking there
exactly.
forever.
But
So
that's
he's
what makes this an
20.
arguable point, though, is because
tough.
it's like you look at it,
Yeah.
it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Especially when you look at the passing things and you read up all the Hall of
he's
Famers.
2,400 yards behind Elway, who's 11th.
We'll get that next
Aaron
year.
Rodgers is 10th, so he just won't pass him.
He could climb that list relatively
Hey,
quickly.
but we also have to make sure we clarify. This is a different NFL than like who'd you just name off?
John
Elway.
Elway.
John Elway was just in the beginning part of when it became like aired out. Like it wasn't
And he also had Thomas Davis, or no,
Terrell Davis.
Terrell Davis.
sorry.
I agree. But like this is a different
Shannon Sharp,
football. Like you can't
Shannon
judge
Sharp,
stats.
Ed McCaffrey.
Yeah. He had
Yeah.
weapons. He had
Yeah.
guys.
No, I'm not saying he didn't. Who's saying he didn't?
But I agree with your sentiment. Like that was the I-form wing T
Yeah.
generation.
Right,
like,
Exactly. This is
power
a
I.
different
Yeah.
kind. So it's hard to compare stats with people that
No, I
existed
agree.
in the 90s.
The
and
generations
now.
are different. I agree.
100%.
It's like
Now
the baseball.
everyone's running empty.
basketball.
and
Everything's a pass. Yeah.
Gun,
It's a
empty.
passing league now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pass to set up the run. This
Four
back then was
wide.
run to set up the pass. It was
Yeah.
a completely, and you could destroy the quarterback in the 90s.
3 wide receivers outside of the numbers.
Yeah.
like,
Dude, no one's ever catching Tom though.
How many
Oh my God.
do you? How many think like if the everything ended right now? How many Hall of Fame quarterbacks are in the NFL right now?
Right now, they haven't retired.
They have not retired. No Roethlisberger, no Brady.
I mean, Aaron Rodgers is a
Russell
Hall of
Wilson
Famer.
Rodgers.
arguably could be.
Russell Wilson.
Wilson.
He's
yeah.
been very successful. He's won a lot of games. Been to the Super Bowl twice. Won one of them.
Yeah.
Always been in the
Yes.
playoffs besides this year.
Yeah.
Um,
I can see that.
so you're talking about ending today, then those are like the two. Because if Stafford wins a ring, then he might vault in
yeah,
Yeah.
he's
conversation.
Mac Jones.
Mac Jones.
That's
I mean,
Hall of
a
Fame.
Pro Bowler 100% of the years he's been.
That's true. That's all, you can't argue with those
So,
stats.
That's
Uh,
good.
It's
Well,
efficient.
You know, it's crazy.
I'm trying to think if anyone else is in.
After
Like you have like Pat Mahomes.
There you go.
I
Pat
was,
Mahomes. is
I
pretty
was
Justin
much-
Herbert at the end of the day might fuck around.
I was gonna
Yeah.
allude to Mahomes.
That's in the future though. He's
Yeah,
not-
yeah.
That first Chiefs Super Bowl, you're like, how many in the next 5 years? Like, how many Super Bowls do you think they're gonna make?
4
and
or
you're
5.
like, you're like over two, or like 2 or more.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It hasn't
And
turned out that
then
way.
he's been,
Well,
but
for
they haven't
one.
won.
They've been twice now, right?
They've been twice, one. Yeah,
He lost to Brady one time in the Super Bowl, another time to get into the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
and then he lost this year to the Bengals. And then it's just fucked up. Like by
Yeah.
now, you think he would have took another step forward.
Who they beat in the Super Bowl?
Niners.
Yeah.
Niners, yeah.
Okay.
Jimmy
Hey,
G
yeah,
overthrew.
yeah.
Niners should have won that game, but
Yeah.
Jimmy G
And
overthrew the deuce.
Mahomes, so Mahomes been 2. He was a D Ford offsides from going to 3.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Like 3 in a row.
Love that call. I love looking at that D forward offside.
Completely
offside.
up 4
His whole
feet.
hand-
Right.
His
Dude,
elbows
it's
past the
dude.
animated line of scrimmage.
Yo.
Like,
D4 had to have had money against the Chiefs.
It makes no sense.
No, dude.
Because Brady threw the pick 6 on that play.
Yeah.
Game over.
That was
Patrick
it.
Mahomes in the playoff.
No.
It's too
D4 offsides by a mile.
Unreal.
Wild.
There's no other quarterback. Is Matt Ryan a Hall of Famer?
No.
No. If he beat the Patriots, then he was.
Yes, because that was an MVP Super Bowl winning year.
I got one. Nick Foles.
No.
No.
Joe
but-
Flacco's in the
I
league still.
love him though.
Blake Bortles.
What about Joe Flacco? He was in the league. He's still in the
The
league.
Flacco would be borderline.
He's borderline because of his
He won.
playoff
He's
experience,
19th.
because of his
But-
element-esque
But
stats.
the thing is though is he didn't really have the big passing stats though.
In the playoffs, he did.
That 2011 year when they won,
He carried
had
it.
like 11
Yeah.
touchdowns, no interceptions.
There was that
Like
one-
the playoffs.
In that
yeah.
one time. That was the one
Like
time.
this, but like his they were
That was a
defense
flash in a pan.
Yeah, it was.
Joe Burrow is going to be
Dude,
a
they were-
fucking
they
stud
were-
for years to come.
I agree.
Dude, they were a ground and pound team with Flacco.
Yeah,
it was
they were.
defense and running.
But the thing is, when
I was
Flacco
very
hit
nice.
every pass, like
no, he was accurate.
his
shit.
accurate shit. You know,
Yeah.
if you threw it deep, they were catching it. They were scoring. Like
Yeah.
who was the wide receivers back then?
Anquan Bolden.
Anquan Bolden.
Oh, yeah.
Jacoby something.
No, who the
Oh,
fuck did
they
they
had,
have?
No, they had Jacoby Jones.
Yeah,
He was
Jacoby
a-
Jones.
Lee Evans,
Lee Evans.
Steve
Smith.
Steve Smith
There
was
you
there
go.
right after the.
Yeah, it was Steve Smith.
He was there, but I don't think he won the title with them.
No,
No,
he
I
didn't.
can't remember who the
I was
fuck
gonna
the
say-
receiver.
What's his face? Flacco is the anticipus of one good year. And then I was like, the original one good year is Jay Cutler.
One hit wonder.
And I wanted to reference the Blue Bucks clan. They made a song called One Good Year. And,
Blue Bucks clan. You are
Jay-
going so on script.
You just started googling shit.
I love it.
So-
John's got the computer.
On one of the hooks, or verse 2, here we go.
Yeah.
Verse 2 from Jeezy and the Clan. I'll censor.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
Jeezy?
censor for KTD.
You know,
I'll
how-
say-
No. You don't
Yeah,
have to censor
dude.
shit. Fuck that. No.
So this is quote. This is Rap Genius. They're verified.
I think I play something.
Okay. He said, "Nigga had one good year. Nigga's Jay Cutler." End quote.
They move right into the chorus after.
Okay. Verse 3. The DJ. Yeah, you made one good play. Nigga's Malcolm Butler. To rhyme with the Cutler.
That's funny. That's funny. Jay Cutler,
So-
he was a stud for that one good year,
He
though.
was for 1 year.
Brandon
That was
Marshall.
it.
Okay,
He had an
hold on.
absolute cannon of an arm.
Yeah, he did.
So the next bar, why these broke ass niggas doing all that loud talking? Yeah, you had one good year, niggas. Miles Austin.
Is Peyton Hillis in this
Damn.
at all? Is Peyton
No,
Hillis?
man, Hillis will cover it back.
Yeah, one good year. Like, come on, he's the king of that.
Oh man.
So sorry, I had one good year, and it just I had like a
That was hilarious.
like a That's So Ravens like.
Oh, yeah.
I love how different his
It's like,
reference.
wait a
That's so
minute.
Raven. I said the N word like 6 times.
And then the last 3
This is
minutes.
all for YouTube. This is all quotes.
Yeah, yeah.
You can find this on the website.
He didn't say it. He said someone
These are
else said
lyrics.
it.
This is his album.
Freedom of speech is not dead. I mean, KTD stands
No,
for
say
freedom
whatever
of
you
speech.
want.
Yeah,
Say whatever you want.
as long as it's not politics. It's free whatever you want. You know what I
So,
mean?
Joe Flacco, one good year. Jay Cutler is the original anticipus of one good year.
100%. I got a question. If you had to pick one quarterback to go for the next 5 years to be your quarterback, who would you want it to be?
Joe Burrow.
Joe
Patrick
Burrow.
Mahomes, you got Aaron
Well, I
Rodgers, you
think
got
I'll-
Joe Burrow, any quarterback.
Josh
So active
Allen.
right now. Josh Allen,
Josh
any
Allen.
quarterback.
I like the Joe Burrow pick. Patrick Mahomes' brother danced on Sean Taylor's memorial.
That is a fact.
So that's a curse, and
That's
I'm
a
not
curse.
playing with that black magic.
No, that's
No.
Doc.
Well,
That's
you
Doc
pick-
energy.
You
Yeah.
pick Mahomes, well, guess who's in your facility? Miss Mahomes or Mrs.
Yeah, so I'm not
the
doing
brother,
it.
the whole
I'm not doing
man
any of that
that comes
bullshit.
with it.
Yeah.
for 5 years.
So Justin Herbert's one.
Justin
Joe
Herbert's
Burrow could be one.
Russell Wilson's one of them. Like there's some.
Russell Wilson comes with a lot of bullshit too.
He does. Team 3.
Yeah.
I want someone younger than him.
Yeah.
Josh Allen's pretty young still.
Kyler Murray.
He's too short.
I'm just telling.
He's too short.
He's injury prone too.
Yeah,
He
okay.
once.
That's all about him. What Billy said was fucked up, right?
He's a good shortstop. That's what I think.
Remains.
Yeah.
He was drafted by the
Some
A's.
of them arm angles.
Some of the arm angles are questionable.
Did you see Brady was the last player, the last professional athlete drafted by the Montreal Expos?
I did see that.
Now there's been none drafted by the Expos.
The last active
We're out of the-
athlete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brady. Isn't that crazy?
He was the
Mac
last,
Jones is a legit case too, because he played very well this year.
Yeah, Mac Jones.
Yeah, I got no problem with
I think we'll see
But
next year how
I would.
it really turns out.
I think
The sophomore slump.
I would be stuck between Burrow and Justin Herbert.
I agree.
Joe Burrow.
My answer is,
I'd probably lean
Shiesty
Burrow.
wins this year, wins the bowl.
Yeah,
like-
no, definitely. If he wins the Super Bowl, 100%.
what about Matthew Stafford? You like Matthew Stafford so much. Why not Matthew Stafford in the next 5 years?
Next 5 years, yeah, maybe I will.
Because
Yeah.
I'll take him to 38.
38,
Which is
yeah.
It's been done.
We just watched.
Rodgers.
Yeah, no, you're right.
49-year-old
It doesn't matter.
Tom
It doesn't
Brady.
matter. That's Tom Brady.
Yeah.
That's the only one. There's not comparing anything to Tom Brady.
What are you talking about?
Was
People
big-
No
are
one's
playing.
playing to 44. No one's playing to 44.
No, not the 44, but the
Even
39.
40, even 40.
39 is
I just
okay.
watched-
No, because then I'm pushing it. I can't guarantee in 5 years at 38 years old Matt Stafford's going to be worth it. But at Justin Herbert at fucking how old are you now?
22?
23 or some shit.
Yeah, but his
5 years
experience
he's
is much
28.
lower.
Now he's even younger than Stafford is now.
I agree, but Matthew Stafford's knowledge of the game and being able to read a defense is way further
His injury
along.
history's up there too, though. Dude.
Matthew
I
Stafford
wanted
plays
to
through
allude
injuries
to
though.
that.
Yeah, but I mean
Because-
Justin Herbert's already elite. I would take your
Justin Herbert is not elite.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Depends how you qualify elite, I guess. Then, like elite is
I-
like Patrick
I still
Mahomes,
think-
Josh Allen. Like you're talking about
Lamar
elite.
We're
Jackson.
talking about 5 guys.
We didn't even
when
talk
you
about
say
Lamar
elite.
Jackson.
He's a running back. He's a running
He's a
back.
damn good running back.
He's a
I won't
great
go.
running back.
I won't go that far. But
He's
I think,
good.
I think the play calling could be
they're gonna
adjusted.
ruin him.
Who, Lamar Jackson? Yo, yeah. I think
The play calling can be adjusted for sure.
Yeah,
100%.
get rid of John
I agree.
Harbaugh's days might be numbered over there.
Would you take Jordan Love?
over who?
Anyone?
No, I take Mahomes.
Oh, I
brother.
got my pick. Taylor Heineke.
There you
That's
go.
my guy for the
Hey.
next 5
Shut
years.
up, dude.
Yeah.
He's getting replaced by the Commanders.
He'll-
Kyle Allen.
Kyle Allen, yeah.
Love Colin.
Hasn't Heineke low key been around? Like,
Yeah, he's like 29.
Yeah,
Is he really?
Yeah, he's like 30.
Well, he hasn't been around. He's been alive. He was on the XFL.
Yeah, he's
Like,
XFL.
he's in like the USFL, I think.
PJ
Like,
Walker.
Yeah, PJ
well,
Walker.
around is like living, breathing.
yeah. Like he's walking around America and shit. He's alive.
Oh, maybe Dak Prescott.
That's not a bad one. Dak Prescott. Is Dak
No.
Prescott more elite than Justin Herbert? Yes.
Yeah.
Saw
100%.
something really good the other day. It was Dak Prescott, been in the year for 6 years. Been in the league for 6 years. Just signed a $160 million contract and has yet to be in make a playoff run.
Yeah.
And Joe Burrow's been in less than 2 years and fucking.
That's
is
because
Yeah,
Joe Burrow's
Joe
a
Burrow's-
stud.
Yeah, he took the
I mean,
Bengals too.
Dak's a stud too. I don't know what it is over there. I really think it's Jerry. I think it's Jerry that's trying
I'm
to
pretty
do
sure
way
it
too
was-
much.
Joe Burrow just won more playoff games than the last 3 Dallas quarterbacks combined.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
Love
I
that.
think that was the statistic.
He won more than Tony Romo, Dak Prescott, and because didn't Dak Prescott replace Tony Romo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. That seems like so far
Who was
ago.
before Bledsoe was before.
Bledsoe, Romo, Prescott.
But Bledsoe's got more wins in the playoffs than,
No, on
than the
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
But not.
Yeah, not all
yeah,
the Cowboys.
Yeah.
He's got more wins than the Cowboys,
That's
though.
true.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Even before, not so he's got that one. If you count this game started, because he went to the Super Bowl in '96.
Yeah, you think
Right.
And then
Snackers.
he started the game against
Snackers. Is
Pittsburgh.
that what you
Yeah.
said?
Was it?
The Green Bay Snackers.
Snackers,
You
yeah.
said-
Green Bay Packers. Did I say
Yeah.
Snackers? Okay, I'm hungry. But yeah, Bledsoe won that game against the Steelers. You know what I mean? So he
David
won an
Patton
AFC
touchdown.
Championship game.
Boom.
I was making the argument way back then. I was trying to do this shit back. I said Bledsoe should have started the Super Bowl because he was
No.
more qualified.
No.
I was making that argument way the fuck back then.
I was probably arguing with you.
Yeah, it was me and you. And I
Yeah.
still stand. I think Bledsoe could have done the same thing Brady did.
Nope.
for that game.
No, but
The way Bledsoe looked
future
against
of
the Steelers,
Patriots,
That game, low key,
it would
ended
have
his career.
ruined the future of the Patriots.
I'm not talking about the future of the Patriots. I'm talking about could Bledsoe have won and beat the Rams in the Super Bowl?
I had enough of
100%
Bledsoe.
yes.
I had enough of Bledsoe. It's
What-
bullshit. He had one good game, and then he's gonna play the next game and get fucking smoked by the Rams.
The way
That's
Bled-
what would have happened.
the way Bledsoe
He
was
would've went
playing
there and
against the-
shit his pants.
No, the way Bledsoe was
Bledsoe
playing against the
sucked.
Steelers, he was playing with he was playing with a sense of urgency, which you haven't seen before. He was Mr. $100 million contract.
He's too much.
Then he finally, you saw him against the Steelers. He was playing his balls
I
off.
remember. But
It's not an outlandish
It's
comment.
not, dude. I would never put
Yeah,
a dollar.
bad.
I would never put a dollar on Bledsoe to win that game.
Bledsoe would have won that game
I had always.
because the defense is what really truly won that Super
I
Bowl.
guess we'll never know.
I was
Yeah, a
like,
lot of things. It was a lot of things, dude.
The defense,
The
mostly.
defense, the special teams.
Yep. And then what came in last, we can all
Time
agree,
off.
it was
Dude.
timely passing and
And
catch.
game management at the
Yep.
end of the game.
Which Bledsoe could've done all the
if he had
No,
played-
Bledsoe
Interrupt these motherfuckers.
Wouldn't have done what Brady did at the end of the game.
He wouldn't have
not
So
have done.
that's
He wouldn't
the-
have.
that's
He would have
the
threw a
goal.
fucking pick six.
We're drinking
And I would
wine.
have put a hole in the wall.
We're
I was
both-
living in a basement.
You would have shaved your eyebrows.
Yeah, that happened.
Yes.
Remember when we were living when they won the first Super Bowl? We were
Yeah.
living in a basement.
Yeah.
And I would have fucking started
It
slamming.
was right
the
over there,
concrete
right behind you.
Yeah, right over there.
Yeah, right over there.
Yeah, I would have
That
destroyed that
Pats
basement.
Rams Super Bowl, I was 4 years old, and that could have been, I don't even remember it. So that could have been like my only Super Bowl had Bledsoe started in that.
You don't know that.
It could have.
You don't know that.
Yeah, it could
could've
change
been.
everything.
We don't,
It could change everything.
we don't, when do we see
Belichick
Brady?
gets fired fucking in 2
Brady
years.
gets
Because
traded.
Bledsoe goes in there, he fucking blows it. That's what happens. Belichick,
He didn't
plays
blow
next-
against the
And
Steelers.
the next year, the Patriots took a step back. And then you know what happened? They fired Belichick.
No, do you know what the issue
And
is?
then we're fucking
Who was the coach for the Patriots when they went against the Green Bay Packers?
Bill Parcells.
And it wasn't Bill Belichick. Now we got a different coach, different
Was
coaching
it
staff.
Pete
Yeah,
Carroll in
was on
between
there.
there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a shit show.
It was terrible.
And then he went to USC and
Yeah.
Hawks.
And he ruined Reggie Bush's legacy. Fucking fuck that all up. I'm just saying. All right,
Heisman in my heart.
It's not all that he is. They should give Reggie Bush back his Heisman Trophy. What they did
Yeah,
is
that's
complete
pretty
bullshit.
Cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's fucked up what they did.
Yeah.
Everyone was doing it.
Yeah.
Everyone was doing
That
it.
His fucking family was poor.
Yeah.
Fucking give him a break, dude.
He paid for a condo.
He's
so-
fucking-
And now it's legal. Now it's like
Yeah,
people can get
dude.
paid no matter what.
Call
And
him Reggie Bush.
him win those games and shit, because you know how nasty he was? Fucking that put so
Even-
much money in USC's pocket.
Yeah, it put him on the map.
Yeah.
That doesn't let you read the field the way he did. Like, there's no way you return punts and kicks
No.
and cut back like opposite
Unreal.
field.
Remember seeing unreal.
He
Yeah.
go to
You just-
100
like,
to
he
0 and just
They
fucking
run
die.
laterally for like 10 seconds and then boom, found my hole.
Yeah.
Gone.
He
Gone.
basically run 200 yards for a
Arguably-
100-yard play.
Arguably the best college football player ever.
You can make that argument. When he was in his prime in the
Yeah.
USC, he was unstoppable.
Adrian Peterson was nasty.
Adrian Peterson was a
Yeah.
stud. Was a stud. Tim Tebow is Tim Tebow the
He won two
greatest
How about
ships.
me?
He won two
No,
games.
Archie Griffin won 2 Heisman trophies.
for Ole Miss.
No,
Who is it? Hold on.
you're right.
Tell me who it is. Fuck, it's the place Eli Manning went.
No,
right?
it's not.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
Ole Miss. No,
Archie Manning.
no, not Archie. Archie Griffin.
Oh, I'm sorry. Keep going.
Good lord.
Archie Manning's like 16.
He went. Yeah, he went to Ole Miss, but
No, Archie Manning's the dad.
Archie
He's the
Griffin
I
dad.
think
went-
Archman is the son though.
Archie Manning
Yes,
of
it's not.
the other dumb Manning. But it's Ohio State is where Archie Griffin went. He's the only one who won 2 Heisman trophies.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. I thought Tebow won 2 Heisman trophies.
Nope.
He won 2 national
Yeah,
championships.
championship.
So what's more important, right?
Yeah, championship.
It's a team game.
Team game. Is this show over yet? We've been
I don't know.
on
What else
for
you want to
a
talk
minute.
about?
I don't know.
I think we could rap.
You gonna rap?
Oh, we're gonna rap now.
Yeah.
Well, we got a big show
Hey.
coming up this Friday.
We
next,
do.
Next
Oh
Friday.
yeah, yes. Super Bowl show. That's exciting. We're gonna have food, balloons, games.
Friends of the shows are coming back.
Yeah, we got 2 guest appearances.
Yeah.
So
Got a nice little potluck going on.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's gonna be some
KTV.
stuff. I'm still putting it all together.
Yeah.
Scratch
The
it.
food's gonna be good.
It's gonna be great.
Oh yeah.
I'm very
I'm
excited.
thinking about doing like trivia stuff. I don't know.
Wow, trivia.
Because what else we gonna talk about the game? But like, we're
Yeah.
gonna do fun stuff, right?
There's only so much you talk about the game. Yeah, fun stuff.
We should. We're bringing back the prop bets.
Yeah.
We're gonna rock those.
If you want, go back and check the Super Bowl show last year. It was a great show.
Great show.
Jimmy was on the show.
It was Eddie Reed's five cheese mac and cheese.
Yeah, but it's really got 6 cheeses in it.
That's the secret. Is the secret cheese. They don't tell you what it is. It's goat cheese. It's goat
No, I
cheese.
found it's not goat cheese.
It's goat cheese.
I found out the recipe.
What is it?
I don't know. Well, I'm fan.
It's
I
goat
had
cheese.
it.
I
I
would
made it.
buy-
I fucking made it.
Yeah.
Made pizza too last year.
That was
Brownies.
a hit.
I can't disclose that.
Was that your
information.
first show?
That was my first
First
show.
That was
show,
Jimmy's
Super
first
Bowls.
show.
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
Best show ever.
Best
Best show ever.
And was your first show the draft show? Or did you go before
I
that?
believe so.
Yeah.
Look how
That
far
was
we've,
right.
we've grown.
Yeah, that was right after I went to fucking that shop in Brockton.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about
Oh
that.
yeah, and then they got stiffed.
Yeah.
Stood
I
up.
was pissed, me and Big Boy. And then the next day, and then Devin was like, give me 10 minutes late.
Yeah.
And was like, apologize. Like, you have no idea
What I went
fucking
through.
yesterday. I don't care if it's 10
I had
minutes late.
pizzas getting cold.
Yeah.
Fucking-
Big Boy
I was like,
fucking
Phil, don't
New
kill
Hampshire. Yeah.
Now I'm like routinely 10, 20 minutes.
At least you're here. You show up.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
we get it done.
I was on time today, folks.
You
Don't
were.
get it twisted.
Not technically you were, but it's all right. They was finding parking.
If there wasn't snowbanks in the lot, I would have been accordingly. But
No, it's
It's
not.
snowing crazy in Texas
I'm
right
parked
now.
in the
really?
street.
Yeah.
And
Yo, it's supposed to
Yes.
freeze tonight.
Yeah.
my mother sent me a picture. She lives in Amarillo, Texas.
Mm.
She sent me a picture. There's snow in their backyard.
Damn.
Yeah.
A decent little layer.
That's
It's
interesting.
crazy.
I'm like, it doesn't get lower than like
Well,
60
didn't they-
over there.
Didn't they
It's
just
not
get
good.
fucked up last year?
But actually, they got
Ice.
fucked
Mm.
up.
It was the ice storm that hit them, right?
Was your mom affected last year by it?
I believe she had a pipe free, or like,
Oh, yeah.
maybe not that detrimental, but like that was going around down there.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I saw
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
like, dude, everyone's pipes are bursting now.
Because
Yeah.
their plumbing's not rated for
For
that.
freeze.
weather, yeah.
Doesn't
Doesn't
freeze.
4 degrees.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta keep the water running.
Yeah,
That's the
remember
trick.
Keep the
If you're
drip
in
going.
Texas or you're down south and you're afraid you gotta keep the water running a little bit.
Just
Just the
a
drip.
littlest bit.
So the movement keeps the water from freezing, your
Yeah.
pipes don't burst and save you a
He
bunch
said
of
he didn't
money.
learn nothing on his show.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
So you can't hit a moving target. You can't freeze a moving target either. You know what I'm saying? Dodge a wrench, dodge a ball. You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah.
about? Whatever. That's right.
When you said that, I just pictured like someone like the Frozone. Just, you know what I mean?
Is Frozone affecting Texas right now? You think so? Frozone.
No, I hope not, because that would mean that there'd be bad guys.
He's become a
now.
villain.
Maybe you think he's become the
That
villain?
could be the Incredibles next movie. Frozone's the villain because he's overpowered. Frozone. He frees everything.
Yeah, he would kill the Incredibles. and
He would
stuff.
kill the Incredibles,
Yeah,
no problem.
yeah,
Yeah, hands down. Maybe Jack. I don't know.
yeah. He's got the crazy. He's
That's what
crazy,
people
right?
talking about now.
Yeah, what's his name?
You ever seen the Incredibles?
They're incredible.
You ever seen the
I made
Incredibles?
an incredible reference last show.
Did you?
Remember I said, how you get a redhead and a blonde?
Oh,
Can they make a dark hair joke? And they're like, nah, somebody's cheating.
yeah.
And then they sent the daughter.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Violet. Is
yeah.
that her name?
Violet. Yeah.
Violet. Man, we go all over the
She's
place.
moody.
She's moody.
It's all right.
Yeah, she makes a force field. All right, let's end the
We
show.
got a big show coming up. I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Tune in next
Super
week.
Bowl.
Check out the Super Bowl. Check out our picks.
Basketball coming up.
Yeah, basketball's on the horizon. Once
Yeah.
football's over, it's all basketball.
A b-ball.
I'm gonna have to be like a Grizzlies fan or something because the Celtics aren't.
Celtics in it.
They're still they're always a number one.
Yeah, I always saw his tattoo, but it's hard to watch. You know they've had like a little win streak.
It's
all bullshit.
It's all bullshit.
I don't trust
Yeah,
it.
well, I know it. We know enough.
No, I've seen this. I've seen this.
Same song and
before.
dance.
You gotta
Melo
make a
Ball
change.
went off last night. I don't
He
know
did.
what it was.
Love
I
Melo.
love watching him.
Love
Yeah,
Melo.
he's fun to watch.
He's the
dude.
future of the NBA.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
thing. I'd rather be a Hornets fan, dude.
I am a
fucking-
Hornets fan.
Yeah, it's fun watching.
You see
it.
Fuck
Miles
no.
Bridges block
No.
Oh yeah,
Let's see it.
on his brother.
He-
That or a different one.
against the Celtics.
Oh,
let's
nice.
see it.
Yeah.
So it was Jaylen Brown did like a euro, laid on the glass. Miles Bridges, boom,
Get
two
that shit.
hands.
Two-handed block.
And
He's
then
a
they
fucking
skip it
force,
down.
dude.
He
He's
is.
a big
He'll
dude.
be an
too.
all-star.
He's in the dunk
Should be.
contest again this year.
Good.
Is he?
He's like debatably could have won last year, but he's in this year. Yeah.
I saw
I feel
who
like
else
that's a
is
dying.
in it. Because no,
It is. I'm
they
still
say
gonna-
that until there's a
dying
good one.
sport.
Then they're like, the dunk contest is back.
They say that every fucking.
And
The
then-
way they judge it is fucked up.
Well, it's like-
Yeah, they
It's
should
like-
have me judge it. And
Yeah.
4
Continue.
years removed
Yeah,
from
awesome.
Aaron Gordon getting robbed. Like
But Zach
Zach
Levine.
Levine.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, Levine's
Levine
always,
dunked from the free throw line like 3 times in a row.
yeah.
And then Aaron Gordon jumped over a spinning
And
mascot.
put the ball
under a seated position.
No one's even seen that before.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was the first time anyone's ever saw
He
that.
should have won the dunk contest with that one dunk.
Yeah.
But you don't put them.
Because the mascot's
Wade.
rotating. It's
Dwayne
like
Wade.
a hoverboard.
Blame Dwayne Wade for
The
that.
mascots with the costume and shit, it's gotta be like 6'8" with that.
Yeah,
ass
that's
thing.
huge.
And he was
His
on a
ass was-
hoverboard.
Which is another like 6
His
inches.
ass was 6'8" in the air
Yeah.
to put under
He
the
grabbed that
thing
shit
and
like
dunk.
that. Whoa,
Yeah.
bang. That was
That's a big
crazy.
ass.
That should have been a
Unbelievable.
55. Go off the write your own
Yeah.
number on
Yeah.
it and put a
Just
give this
end the
man a
dunk
50.
contest.
Yeah.
That's what you do. You end it. Because that's
100%.
it. Because you're just going to be...
There's no
And then he ends
follow.
up losing.
Yeah. Which makes me not want to watch a dunk contest.
But Zach LaVine's at least was good, but it was like...
It was
wasn't that
good,
long.
but he's like,
He
okay.
got robbed. He clearly got robbed.
He was
Everyone
like,
got
all right, I'm
robbed.
gonna dunk from the free throw line. All right, I'm gonna windmill from the free throw line.
We've
All
all
right,
seen
I'm
that
gonna
shit.
between the legs from a step from the free throw.
That's a part of why it's a dying contest.
Yeah.
It's shit like that.
Yeah, we need to see what Aaron Gordon doing the crazy shit no one's seen, going between under your legs like that. That was
Yeah.
like, amazing.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
I love this. Like when you see that video, you're like, "Oh shit!" And there's like
Yeah.
pictures of it. It's unreal.
Dude, the fucking mascot was spinning around.
yeah.
This is probably
Oh,
an NFT right
It's
now.
crazy.
I don't know much about NFTs, but I really buy that. You know what I mean?
Every time I see NFT, I try to figure out what NFT stands for.
Non-fungible token.
No, I know, I don't think that. I think like there's like LOL and shit.
Yeah,
I'm trying
not
to, like,
for work.
like
NFT.
now for like yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
NFW.
NSFW, not suitable for work. You ever seen those? There's like a video pops up.
What's it?
NSFW, not suitable for
Not
work.
suitable or safe.
Yeah. And if you
You
click
been
on
on
it and you're at work, you shouldn't be clicking it because it's not
We need to do a
safe.
don't
What is it?
recommend
What is it? Like, hold on. I'm sorry. What? Is it like the What's not safe about it? The ring girl fucking curls out of your computer or something?
Well,
Or-
for instance, you know,
What's
Devin
not
was,
safe?
No, there might be some ass pop out.
Yeah.
So you don't need your
Or even-
you don't need your
360
foreman
Mafia?
on your shoulder and some ass
Or
pop
some
out.
Ass
glory
and
shit.
titties.
There it is.
Ass and
people.
titties. 36 Mafia.
Oh.
And big booty bitches. That's not suitable for work.
Or someone
Yeah, I know.
sticks their arm through the meat processor, so they're like, "Hey, not safe for work."
Right,
No,
glory,
no.
yeah.
Or
I don't
maybe,
what the fuck do you watch at work? Does this what happened? Does it?
I don't, no, everything's suitable for my work.
There's shit on like Barstool that says not safe for work. It
I'm
could
not,
be
I
like-
didn't make this up. I'm telling you, it has a video.
What
Then
is
it'll
wrong
see,
with
It's
you?
a common acronym.
yeah.
Oh,
It's like
Get with the
LOL.
times, Bill.
I'm
It
old
could be
school.
like a bullfighting thing, and then like, oh,
Bill-
not safe for work because
Yeah.
homeboy gets stepped on. Like,
Gets gored. Gets
like
gored.
what if you're a school teacher?
I don't want to
and
watch
then,
that in the
like,
first place, so that's why I don't see that because
That's they
it's
blur
not
it
on my
out.
algorithm.
They blur it out and they say not safe, and then if you're a thug, you click on it anyway.
Hell yeah. I'm at work.
Fuck it, I don't care.
That intrigues my interest. I'm like,
Yeah.
what's not safe?
I
about
always
it?
click on it. I always click on
I'm
not
like,
safe
is this-
for work. Because what are you hiding? What are you hiding
Well, what
from
could it
me?
be? Could it be this ladder's not 3 rungs above the gutter, so that's not safe for work?
Exactly. Are you not wearing a mask at
Or-
work? Am I watching a video of you not wearing a mask? That's not safe.
Or someone gets shot.
Someone get shot.
Or is it
I
a
seen
shit?
I seen a drive-by video the other day on like World Star Hip Hop on Instagram. Not suitable
Very-
for work.
Yeah, it's a vague compass, Bill.
Bill.
It's Pandora's box.
I wish I'd never seen it.
Yeah.
They came back and they executed it. Not suitable for work.
Oh,
Yeah, I watched it. Shouldn't have.
yeah. See, I don't want to see that shit.
I watched it. Shouldn't have.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
That-
See, someone dies is not cool. It's not
Watching
fun.
4
I'm
people
gonna
die is
attempt to
even
reel
worse.
it in. I'm gonna attempt. We need to make it. I don't know when the trade deadline is, but we need to make a show.
February 10th.
Hopefully, it's
That's
Friday.
next week.
Friday hit
That's
before
that's
then?
Thursday,
Or Thursday.
and then the 11th is the Super Bowl.
I want to make a Marcus
Show.
Smart segment on like
Why you want
how
to
many
trade him?
trades. Like I just want to put him in the trade finder.
We'll do that
Like,
after.
how little-
After they don't trade Marcus Smart, we'll
Like, what
shit
should
all
they
I
over.
want to be
Yeah.
like, how little would you take in return?
Yeah.
Like,
I'll take
so
a
that's
wash.
gonna be an upcoming segment.
Who's that guy,
I'll
bro?
make my list.
Who's that dude we got from the Cavaliers from the Celtics way back when? He tried to bring.
Delonte West?
No. He fucking tried to get a triple double.
Oh, Ricky Davis.
I would take a washed up Ricky Davis. Sorry it took us so long to get there, but that's who I would take. Or Delonte West with guns.
Yeah.
under a bridge on a highway.
Under the bridge, all fucked up on drugs.
Yeah.
I'll take that over Marcus Smart. He's a waste of a player.
Well, Wally Zerbiak.
I'll take
I
3
think I'll
balls
take
every
Marcus
action.
Smart over drug addict Delonte West.
I'll take
Marcus
big,
Smart
big
is
three,
serviceable.
No,
big
so he's
three
wasted.
Gilbert Arenas. I'll take
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Bring your guns in the locker room.
I'll take 1 Antoine Jameson.
Yeah.
Not in his prime.
One
Not on the
Javaris
Wizards.
I'll take
before he
IG
got kicked
Live.
out of the league.
Yeah.
I'll take IG Live, John Wall.
IG Live,
You've
John
seen
Wall.
that? You just
gotta
stacking
end
gang signs on the.
Zig Tech John Wall.
We're pushing like almost 2 hours.
Are we?
Yeah, we have to be.
All right.
So it's fucking.
Alright.
It's
Thanks
close.
for tuning in.
Next time.
Y'all be sweet. Peace.
Peace.
Take it easy.